welcome to a new modern video. Today I'm playing Goryo's Vengeance, which is the deck that won everything this past weekend. It won the RC in China, it won the SEG, it won the face-to-face open in Canada. It was definitely the deck of the weekend, 100%. Rarely have seen such a domination of a single archetype that wasn't even that popular. I mean, I put this deck in the top 15 modern archetypes last weekend, but it is definitely a deck that is underplayed in modern for how much it has won. As I record today, it's Monday, so there will be a ban list. I mean, it's the ban list of Watsy are unpredictable. They ban literally random cards, so I'm not gonna be out and think of what they can do. It's simply impossible to predict it. So we'll see what happens. They are not based on power level, so literally anything can happen. What is going on in this list, and why is this list doing so well recently? The reason may be metagaming, for sure. The metagame became very, very much combo oriented, so a turn 2 instant speed combo deck is definitely a very good way to win when everyone else also is trying to combo, but their combo costs usually more than 2. Let's say the Cascade spell costs 3, Primeval Titan cost, well, I would say costs 3 or 4 mana. Definitely doesn't cost 6 in that deck. But one thing that changed to this deck is also the addition of 4 surveillance. That's very many surveillance in this archetype. I remember Yuki Ichikawa top hated the RC in Japan a few weeks ago. He was playing 3. This is from Binu, who won the RC in China, and he had 4 of that. So this is definitely a yeah, it's a testament of how good they are. Yesterday I played Legacy for a season. I played a Surveillance there too. This Surveillance is just amazing in any formats with fetch lands. So yeah, again, I think I've been saying this for a while now. Make sure to pick up your copies of Surveillance, and yeah, some of them even in multiple copies. Example in Mill, I think we played 2. But yeah, this is definitely a very, very good land. You can go like, I guess you don't have the Triumph here, so actually in this deck there's no Leyline Binding, so you don't have to go like, I remember when I was making the blue-white Narcissus video, I changed mana base to have Surveillance on turn 1 and then catch your Triumph on turn 2 and be able to cast Binding. Yeah, that's something you can do now with these lands. A lot of one-off in this deck, which just feels weird. At the same time, though, you're playing Atraxa, so having like one Force of Negation, it's not as random as it seems, because you can go like Atraxa, find Force of Negation if you don't find Ephemerate or Touch to blink Atraxa to save it. Some other times, we've seen a Momentary Blink also getting played, because as you can see, you have a bunch of flex slots. Here, Binu decided to cut down one Solitude. I believe Yuki Chikawa was not playing Solitude at all, but they are in the deck now. Okay, let's go. Well, my hand has no land, so I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, this is not great. I'm gonna keep it. There's a Survey land right here. Which one can it be? Just making sure. I guess I need double black. I need double black more than I need. So it's gonna be like probably, yeah, I think I'm gonna take down a plains. This can be like maybe blue black. We'll see. All right, that's Amulet. Amulet Titan. That's a Amulet of Vigor, most likely. No, just Tapland. Okay. Well, I was ready for Amulet of Vigor. Okay, let's get that Survey land. Yeah, let's do blue black. Okay, that's good. Happy with a Tainted Indulgence. And pass the turn. I'm expecting Dinwa Ring here, which I can't answer at the moment. Huh. I guess I could have gone Prismatic Ending for 4, but I guess in 2 turns. Tainted Indulgence. Okay, so next turn I can go either Ending on the Dryad, or I can go Solitude Ephemerate on the Primeval Titan, which my opponent can easily cast next turn. I think I'm just gonna kick things off by discarding an island, which I definitely don't need. And then let's see what happens next. Grief. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a Surveillant and an F6. Fallaji, huh? Yeah, I think this could be good. I mean, Fallaji is a one-card combo. You can mill a creature and you can mill a Atraxa and get Gore's Vengeance. Okay, resolves. I'll leave you a Getting Lands. See if you get Valakuts. Opponent with the non-Amulet of Vigor draw, which is definitely much less fearful. Do you say fearful? I don't know. But yeah, I wasn't that afraid of that. Anyway, they're gonna bounce the Tolera West. That's for sure. So I'm gonna go Ephemerate Solitude. The question is, do I pitch Ending or Solitude? I'm gonna pitch Ending. Before the Dryad shoots, and these Valakuts do not work. Tolera West can go get Cultivator Colossus, which is a big problem against these type of decks. Ultimate opponent, yeah, no, they do have double blue. Never mind. Fallaji. Now, I think I'm going to play Grief. I think it's just safer. Safety first. Can't attack, pass. Putting draws Amulet of Vigor. Maybe I should have held the Grief. But opponent could have just had a Titan in hand, and now this is much better. Now they go get packed, and they can't play it. They're gonna pass here. Atraxa. Yeah, wish I Fallaji that. Okay. Let's flip Fallaji. Ephemerate is also great because I discard the Pact, Blink and Grief. Wow, I bricked. Yeah. Buongiorno, Labo. How is your first day after 4 season? What time did you get to bed? Okay, so my opponent can go Titan now. And they probably even have... Nah, we'll see. But they have Amulet, so the Titan now is much better. They can probably go Titan into Pact for Titan. Yeah. Yesterday I managed to get bed at 11:30 p.m. so it wasn't too bad. And this morning I somehow randomly woke up at 7:30, so it was okay. I was able to get ready for stream, check out all the tournaments result of the weekend. All right, so yeah, I have a little bit of regrets for that grief, but at the same time, Elf Gucci Lord for the 14th month. Welcome to the stream. What my deck choice for standard? It's Domain Ramp because it's the most expensive deck. I love to play expensive decks. Also, usually in lower power formats, the more expensive is the deck, the better it is. So that's usually an indicator. I think the lower the power level is, the more Magic is pay to win. Modern Legacy, it's not like that. Standard Pioneer probably is. Very much likely is. Okay. We'll end up writing an article. I don't, but you can follow Jarvis U. If you follow Twitter carefully, this is actually something I want to do in the future. Like networking, basically, where I make videos with where I just do a sorry, I'm just checking his tweet. He top hated the standard event in Chicago, and that wrote the Cyber Guide. He tweets a lot. I thought I tweeted on. Okay, yeah, there it is. You go to Jarvis U Twitter, and he has Decklist Cyber Guide. I'll copy paste in the chat right now, but if you're not live, you can find it on his. Allora, what is he doing here? Tolera. Okay, they have a second Tolera West. Reasonable. Yeah, in the future, this is something I want to do. The like showing like showing a deck guide and then showing somebody who doesn't have too many followers, so people may not know that they posted something for free on the internet and so on and so forth. Hello, Yakuri. Okay. So they got Himbeer Battlement and Gruul Turf. They give haste. They give haste. Did you bounce? Crumbling Vestige. I see. You got a combat. I would like to Solitude 1. Hello, Mark McGill. 6. Now you attack for 6. We'll see if I die. I can always top deck, Gore's Vengeance and win the game, so definitely not conceding. Okay, what is their hand at the moment? They have a Crumbling Vestige and probably another land. I didn't quite check what they had left. Hello, Bob C. How's it going? They definitely ran out of Tolera West. The 2 in the graveyard. Usually people play 2. Okay, they copy Mirror Pool. Okay. With Vezuba. So they can make a copy of Primeval Titan. But again, there's not too much they can do with it except of searching more lands, I guess. Casting Wolfran, it's very much. Why didn't Solitude the first with trigger on the stack? What changes? Did I farm any metagame challenge this weekend? I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know. I played the fourth season. I went there on Friday morning, played a team event on Friday, pre-modern on Saturday, legacy on Sunday. Recorded my legacy matches for the Mango's workshop. Tommy is working on it today. Why didn't Solitude the first time we trigger on the stack. I don't understand. He got Itoleria West, the second one. Nothing mattered if I Solitude the first one. Actually, by waiting, they had to waste the 2 mana to give haste to both. What deck won? I lost to Goblins. My legacy result wasn't amazing. I don't want to spoiler it because it's going to be in the video, but I did not top 8. But yeah, the video will come out. We're going to edit matches. We're going to do commentary on it. I hope that, you can edit the every match down to like maybe 10 or 15 minutes because like Magic is like full of emptiness. Like I play against Kai Savatari on Doomsday, and I believe if you cut the time that he spent on getting Doomsday, the game is probably like 5 minutes, and the Doomsday piles are like 25 minutes. I don't know. Okay, so my opponent, yeah, has that. They got 2 Titan. Okay. But I think no, I'm not gonna block, right? Because if I top deck Ephemerate, I'd rather blink the Fallaji, so I'm taking this. Yeah, play against Kai. Draw. Faithful Mending. This is dead, because Faithful Mending draws to this card 2, leaves me with nothing. So I have no outs to this. Alright, GG. That's the thing. You had to waste so much time in testing. If you had to test this game, you would just look at the top card and concede, and I would have saved 10 minutes of my life. Here, a magical line. I think it's correct that I don't concede, because if I top deck the card Gore's Vengeance, I can't easily return in the game and probably win. So, yeah, it's what it is. Okay, now, let's see how to Cyber. We definitely want Subtlety. Probably want March. It is also March, so... Don't like Force of Negation. It's so difficult to cyber with this deck. Maybe I don't want March. I mean, taking the... Maybe I don't want Grisello. Faithful Mending. Just random cards. Very difficult to cyber with these decks where you can't really touch the core. You have very few slots, flex slots. Yeah. Alright, that's a keep. Are the game going? We just started. We lost the first game to Amulet Titan. Bob49 is definitely an Amulet Titan expert. On Friday, I played it in the team event. I played Amulet Titan. I was not an expert, as often happens with people that aren't expert. You feel like you got unlucky. I felt like I got unlucky, but in reality, maybe I made all the mulligan decision wrong and so on and so forth. So it is what it is. Weaker players always get unlucky. Okay, that's good. Well, what's the mana base that I want to get here? Um, but let's begin with the survey land, and then we'll see how it continues. Solitude in there. It's probably good. It's probably very good. I can't bottom that. I'm gonna play Fallaji. I'm gonna get a Godless Shrine. I'm gonna play Fallaji. Touch ending. Alright, I'll take an ending, thank you. Ending can kill the amulet. Also touch, but that's much worse than doing that. What, second amulet, huh? Seiju? Vabbè. Thoughtseize, okay. Let's play Thoughtseize. Wow. Opponent is missing something. They never draw bounce land. They don't do anything. So I need to speed up, I guess. I mean, I don't think I should take Titan. I guess I could, because I can top deck Grief, and then I go Grief Ephemerate. Alright, I'll take a Titan. In here, I'm just casting Faithful Mending, because I want to dig for something. If they draw a bounce land, it's over. They don't. I think I'm gonna go white-blue in case I top deck another ending. Definitely discarding Griselbrand. Guess I'm discarding Island. Draw. How many types do I have? 7. Okay, so this is just draw 2. Alright, I think I'll start with that. 2 mana, draw 2. Okay, there it is. So I can go Grief, Peach, Atraxa. Or we can do the thing, leaving my opponent with nothing. Oh wow, they drew another Titan. The 4th one. Crazy. Thanks to the Grief. Actually, them drawing all the Titan is not bad because I can just go Solitude on 1 and they may not be able to do very much because they don't have a 4th one in the deck. They draw Torment's Crypt. Sure. No, I don't care too much about that at the moment. Get the the Hedge Maze, I guess 4th type to ending the one ring. Faithful Mending, perfect. Very, very much card advantage play to surveil a flashback card in the graveyard. And I can discard the 4th Primeval Titan here. But yeah, it was very important to discard the first Titan with the Thoughtseize, or I wouldn't be able to leave them without any Titan. So yeah, always play to your outs. Yeah. I mean, the Faithful Mending can give me exactly land and creature. So yeah, I think I'll flash it back at the moment. Ephemerate. I definitely don't want to land. What else? I guess I can discard Ending. And I can copy the Fallaji twice. One in my opponent. I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna look at the top 7 cards next turn. Basically dig through time. Oh, Wood Greets. Nice to see you. Yeah, Ephemerate on Fallaji is really powerful. Again, it's like dig through time. Because you mill 6 and you get 2 cards. And you draw step 2, so it's 7. I wasn't able to mill any creature. But I guess I can just draw. I think I have 0, 1, 2. Okay, this is not on yet, but I guess it's fine. I'll still do it. Okay. I'll discard Goryo. I guess I can go play. I can go Ephemerate on Fallaji again. Still was not able to mill any legend. Kind of unlucky, but you know, I can't complain. I'm definitely winning this game. My opponent has no Titan in their deck. I got a Survey land. Very powerful. Oh, I think this is good. Actually, I made a mistake. Because I'm gonna mill it to the Fallaji. Yeah, it's still better to target Fallaji. I need to find a creature, and I can get back Ephemerate. I still don't find it. Crazy. Okay. Well, yeah, let's continue. I have 18 cards in my deck. No, I didn't find it. Okay. Yeah. I have 15 cards in the deck now. I mean, I think I have 2 in exile and 1 in the sideboard, so there's only... I mean, there's 3 Atraxa in the deck. Anyway, I think I'm going to kill your amulets now. So that if you draw a bounce land, it's not that much mana. Or I should have cast Grief. I don't know. This Amulet player, they introduced Mirror Lake and Mirror Pool. Good player. I know. Bob49. They won a Mox Showcase with Belcher. Okay. Let's see if next turn I would have found the Atraxa. Because it would have flashback the Ephemerate, bricked. I mean, eventually I would have found it. I mean, I had 11 cards in the deck, 3 Atraxa, so eventually I would have found it. And you don't deck with Atraxa, because if you have like less than 10, you still continue. But you don't deck. Alright, well, this was definitely a game. My opponent didn't do anything, so I was able to basically solitary this game. It's game 3. My hand's fine. When it starts with an amulet, which I'm gonna exile immediately. I care about the amulet first, then the Torment script. You see how important it was last turn to care about their plan before mine. Because eventually you win, you don't need to combo to win. That's the great part of Atraxa. Same thing in Legacy. It pitches to everything. In Legacy, it pitches to Grief and Force of Will. Here, it pitches to Solitude and Grief. I pass here, and Ephemerate goes around Torment script. Because Ephemerate says you just blink. You don't have, it's not like Scam, where you have to go to the graveyard. So, you know, the Torment script works there. I'm gonna get an island. Probably a mistake. Let's do this. Draw to discard 1. There it is. That's the Grief. I'm gonna hold the Atraxa, because my opponent has a Torment script. Discard a Marsh Flats. I'm happy to surveil here. Now, the question is, do I want to go? I think I'm not. I mean, Titan doesn't play that many spell. I guess they could have... If they have the One Ring, is problematic. Okay, no, I think I have to do this. Because of the One Ring. I guess I'm pitching Atraxa. Just Artcast Grief the next turn. Yeah, that's the problem. Ooh, Saga. I want to keep this alive. Or do I want to just let it die? Yeah, I think I'll let it die. I think Ephemerate can do better than just making a 3-2 menace. 3-2 menace is not that relevant here. Defect, thank you for the 12-month sub. It's a long time. It's very likely that this Grief has no targets, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Opponent now can make a construct, give it haste. Maybe I was supposed to pass with Solitude mana up, because I would have been able to kill 2 things. But I guess it's better to do it next turn, because I'll be able to kill 3 things. Because the opponent's gonna make another construct. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking this. I don't think damage is very relevant at this stage. Okay, Rot Farm. Oh, wow, they bounce Atraxa. Sorry, they bounce Saga. Okay, okay. I don't have that much white mana. I'm attacking here, because I need a clock. Opponent has just a Bazooka Bog in hand, but not too much to do with it. There's definitely a scrappy game of Amulet. Hello, Daniel. Yeah. I think I'm going to exile Faithful Mending over Ephemerate. When it has the Thomas Crypt in play, I'm gonna have to get creative to win this game. By get creative, I mean just attack with the creatures. One has 2 cards in and one is a Bazooka Bog. Wonder if I should, nah, I think I have to exile the construct. Opponent's gonna make another one next turn. If it wasn't, it would have been also fine to copy Grief. So there is a... Nah, there is a small problem in tapping out for Grief here, is that if my opponent top decks a Titan, I lose the game, because they can give it haste. And they're definitely way too far to go map for Tolera West, so on and so forth. I think I'm gonna take my guard down here and play Grief. So they can make a construct, get Titan, get Amulet, give it haste. Although I'm at 6, so it should be okay. I guess they can expedition map into casting Wolfrun, but I think that's once again too much mana. Yeah, so I'm just gonna tap out to play 3/2 Menace, which may be a mistake. It definitely may be a mistake to do this, but I'll do it. How do you give ace? They have MBR Garrison. Yeah, I mean, I assume they had nothing in hand. I assume that. So they can top deck Titan and I lose. And I could play around it. But I'm considering that and hoping they don't do that. Okay, so considering they make a construct, I guess they don't have a Titan. Okay, otherwise, they would keep this in hand. Okay, they get Expedition Map. Let's see what they get. Maybe just another Saga. They may have another Saga here. Okay. Oh, they drew Saga. Oh, okay, so they don't need to Expedition Map it. I see. Okay, that's good. This is definitely a game where I'm dying to construct. The fact that I have all of these haste land is scary. Oh, they map for Clear West. They have double blue here. Maybe. Don't attack with the Solitude. I mean, I think I have to attack. I can't really stay back with my griefs. Like, that's my win plan. They have Torment Script in play, so I have to win with these. That's why I played it last turn, to attack. They don't crack the map for Tolera West. Oh no, they drew Titan? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. They give it haste, yes. What land do you search for? You search for 2 Crumbling Vestige. Interesting. Wow, you play 3 Crumbling Vestige. Not common. Definitely uncommon. They get 2 green. They make a construct. Begin combat. I ephemerate my Solitude. Kill the Titan. Take 4. And then I flashback ephemerate on one of these constructs. What do I want to draw here? Do I draw 2 cards? 0, 1, 2, 4. No, I have to discard. Of the Spirit Realm. It is exile enchantment. It can't. What do I want to do with touch? Because touch can block and blink. Or can just blink one of the constructs. I mean, it can do a lot of things. Next turn, I'm going to make a... I guess what I can do is block one of these constructs and blink the Solitude, but that's not how it works. I think I can't attack with both Grief this time around. I can only probably attack with one. Because the opponent is going to have a construct being 5-5. 5-5 is very annoying. I really don't have a plan this game. I'm just dying to Sagas, because the opponent's going to get another one. Just dying to constructs. I was never able to achieve my plan. Opponent either, but they had Saga going. Saga just chains. Because they're 25. I think I should just pass. Yeah, I wish this touch was a Ephemerate. Ephemerate is infinite times better than touch. Because you can block and blink and get immediate effect. Plus they have both Bog and Tormod's Crypt. I think that's just more hate than usual. Okay. Momentary Blink would be better than touch. For sure. So I have to block here. Yeah, I think I wanna blink my Solitude. If I block like this, I lose both Griefs, I blink the Solitude, end of turn, Solitude comes back, kills the construct, and then I can attack with Lifelink. Opponent's gonna make another Saga though, but I definitely wanna have Solitude around. So yeah, I'm gonna block like this and blink my Solitude. Maybe that's a punt. Oh yeah, that's for sure a punt. I should have blinked the construct. I don't know why I did this. Oh no, opponent can go Otawara. Huh. I guess it's fine if they go Otawara. You know, anyway, I should 100% blink this, because now I'm just giving them, like, free life gain, which I shouldn't. It's classic like overthinking. Like, you overthink. The play was just to kill this, not to kill the thing that kills that. Do they have another Saga? Yeah, I have 2 more. What is my top deck here? It's so difficult. So difficult. Okay, opponent just passed. Opponent gets bounce land. Okay, they just play West. Alright, I'm conceding to that. GG Ball 49. It was a fun first match. Very long, but fun first match. I guess we won the only game where they didn't function. Okay, round number 2 starts immediately against JK. This hand is a mulligan. If one of these was Ephemerate, I would have kept because of the combo Grief Ephemerate, but as it is, this hand is a mulligan. Okay, let's keep this. The card at the bottom is probably Faithful Mending. I just think that Faithful Mending is not very good. This card disadvantage. Sure, you can get back the card disadvantage with a flashback, but on its own, like tapping 2 to cast this feels so bad. Alright, let's see if this is a Ragavan. I hope not. Ragavan is definitely annoying here on turn 1 of the play. No, it's Shadowy Backstreet, main phase 1. Maybe it's the mirror. Whoa. I'll have to screenshot this. You can technically go turn 2 Atraxa or turn 2 Griselbrand with this deck. Ooh, Ephemerate. That's good. I'll go Swamp Go, just because I have Tainted Indulgence. Yeah, Entomb Land. Grief. Okay. Opponent doesn't have Ephemerate. Do I want to play Tainted Indulgence here? I think I will. It's my best card of the hand. Hmm. I think I'll discard Atraxa, even though even though it pitches to Grief. It's unlikely that my opponent lets me keep both Grief and Ephemerate. I can just discard Grief. Yeah, in Legacy you have Worldly Tutor and Survey Land to build your own Entomb. To have 8 Entombs. Oh wow, they take Solitude. Sure. That's 3 cards in hand. Okay, another one of that. Now, should I just go Grief Ephemerate? Or should I? Probably should. Probably should. Oops, I need to I need white mana first in play. Goryo. I'll use Ephemerate or Touch. The thing of using the Ephemerate is that I can look at my opponent hand again next turn. But it would have a fourth Survey land next turn, which is funny. Or I can just go Touch and just keep up Ephemerate for future. Maybe that's better. Let's go Touch. Fallaji. They mill 3. Unlucky. Not even mill a good creature. Yes, I'm going to Magic on Amsterdam. I already have my creator badge, but I hope to qualify with the Pro Tour. Okay. I'm gonna left the card on top with their survey land. I think I want to go Ephemerating draw step. See what it is. It's a Prismatic Ending. Gonna decline on the Ephemerate so that I can attack. Draw. Fetch land, which usually is a bad draw. In Modern Magic, it means you get to scry 1 at the end of the turn. And draws Grief. No, I don't have any prediction. It's impossible to predict what's the ban list since they're done by strange perspectives and not win rates. Draw. Grief. I think I'm okay. I'll trade these Griefs and then play a new one. By doing so, I keep some threats. This game I have all the creatures and no Goryo. It is what it is. This is certainly a deck where you have to draw A plus B. So, you know, sometimes you make mistakes in that. And okay, opponent goes Ephemerate, which is the best draw there, really is. Because Fallaji plus Ephemerate is very, very good. And they can draw another Ephemerate. Yeah, and they can play it again on Fallaji to get that Goryo. They draw Goryo. But they didn't draw any creature. That's crazy. The next turn they mill 6, so yeah. I mean, I wish I can blink my Grief now or draw another Grief. Nice. Yeah, Rhinos hasn't top 8'd in 4 seasons either. 4 seasons, there was a 451 player tournament on Saturday, and I believe 6 different archetypes top 8'd. And I guess 7. There was only 2 Living Gandas, the 2 copies, and no Rhinos. Definitely Rhinos is on the target. Same on Magic Online. I think the only Rhinos that's doing decent is the Domain because of their B plan. A opponent finds the Griselbrand, although they don't have the thing anymore. They get Faithful Mending, and they have another Ephemerate. You don't think you can rebound on 2 Ephemerates on the same creatures? Maybe in paper you can't, but by the rules of Magic the Gathering on Magic Online, you can. So you can also in paper if your judges know all the rules. Which is Okay, opponent from 0 to hero, one single Ephemerate has been turned into 4 cards and 24 in the graveyard. I didn't expect this deck to be so slow, but it is very slow. I don't think in 2 hours I'll be able to finish this league. Alright, opponent was able to tap out all black. Unfortunately, I can't punish them, so I'm at the mercy of their deck right now. This landing end and pass. Force Vengeance on Grisello Pisello. I will shortcut the game and concede because this is already very slow. Okay, now sideboarding. What do we do? 2 minutes against 18. Surgical Extraction, Force, Fluster Storm, Force of Negation. What's bad? Is Solitude any bad? Maybe it's a little bit bad. Oh, you know what's bad for sure? Prismatic Ending. I guess I can have a Thoughtseize and submit. Like a bottom break and return. Okay, let's go. I have a turn 1 Grief Ephemerate. The hand doesn't have too much after that, but I would say that that's good enough to keep. I'll pitch the Glorious. Now, I'll pitch Tainted Indulgence. Already a Fallaji to mill. That's close actually. What's the matchup? It's the mirror. It's the mirror. Teferi not good here. Probably is good here, yes. Probably is better than Solitude. Okay, let's go. Grief, pitch, Tainted Indulgence. Keeping Gore in my hand, maybe a mistake. Okay, so I have to take Solitude first. I'll get the Hallowed Fountain, so any land cast me Fallaji. And then I'll go Ephemerate. And I'll take Grief. Then next turn I'll take Tainted Indulgence. And that's the 3 for 3 that leaves you with a 3-2 menace in play. Improve that card. Okay. Blend. Alright, got punished for choosing Goryo over Tainted Indulgence. I guess I was looking for Goryo so much last game that the Shuffler gave me to this game. But it's not nearly as good this game than the last one. Would have been a win on the spot if I drew it. But that's okay. It is what it is. Mhm. And when you keep a Wallander, you shouldn't really expect to draw lands. It is definitely in the risks that you are counting on when you cap that hand. sometimes it's a trap for sure. Although this is a combo matchup, so I think starting with Grief Ephemerate is very powerful, rather than if you play against Murktide, where Grief Ephemerate isn't as powerful. Because you just top deck a removal spell and they have nothing, and you are there with your one-lander. Anyway, we're back now, and I think I'm going to go probably Faithful Mending over Fallaji, because my hand is very bad. I have 2 Gore's Vengeance with no creatures, so I think I want to set it up with a Faithful Mending first, rather than Fallaji. Definitely. Also, keeping up Flossistor means that I can counter a 2-drop as well. Going with the nice 4 Surveillance for starters to fix your draws just by hitting fetch. I put a this side in Teferi. Probably a right choice. If I go to game 3, I'll make sure to also have some Teferis. Do I want to Surveillance first? Nah, let's do this. Nice. But 1 second. I think I'm gonna mill Fallaji here. Let's go dig a black land. We actually need a 4th land, right? Yes. So that I can have double protection. Okay, so here I can go. Thoughtseize first. I care about silence. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the rest of the hand is totally unplayable, so. Godless Shrine, yes. Let's play Goryo. Ooh, I can splice. No, I can't. Alright, and we did the thing. We're gonna win the game. Definitely much faster when you do the thing on turn. I mean, it's not even that early. It's turn 6. Okay, so let's bring in some Teferis. Solitude may be very bad. It's like no chance that you stop the combo. Like if they go Goryo, the game is over. It's not that if you like Solitude Atraxa or Griselbrand that you get somewhere. I think you're just way too behind. So not gonna bother. Just have one for Grief or something. I'm sure if we're supposed to keep lands and spells, but this is a matchup of Thoughtseize and Grief, so I'm gonna keep lands and spells. What's the combo? You get a creature, and then you ephemerate it, so it sticks in play, and you, I don't know, in case of Atraxa, you look at the top 20 cards. You're not gonna lose the game after that. Okay, here. I'm gonna go Swamp Thoughtseize, and then Hallowed Fountain Fallaji. Oh, our opponent didn't have white on top to go Grief Ephemerate on turn 1, and a top deck Thoughtseize to discard it. That's very lucky. And now their hand, okay, now they drew a blue land, so they can cast these things at least. Alright, let's go white, blue, and play Fallaji. Let's see what I find. Seize those thoughts. Exactly. Okay, I got Teferi. Better than nothing. Most importantly, I milled Atraxa. So if a opponent doesn't interact with me, I'm gonna get Atraxa down and then ephemerate it. I have Force of Negation and Grief in my deck, so those are the free spells that you can cast after. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going for it. They have a counter spell. You cast it. Sure. They silence me. Now I can cast any spells. Yeah, I definitely want to land to ephemerate the Fallaji. So I can go land, Attack. Pass. Discard. Griselbrand. And the Faithful Mending. Otherwise, I would have been able to Ephemerate, but I can't. Where's the Bright and Faithful Mending? Yeah. Okay. Fallaji. Let's see if they find the... Okay, they don't find Goryo. They get the Fairy. But once again, it's quite weak. Okay, let's go for the Ephemerate end of turn. Godless Shrine is the only land that lets me do that. And now I'm digging to find Goryo again. A second Goryo. Fairy. Rebound again, the dig through time. 1 mana dig through time. Mill 6, get 2 cards. Okay, that's the Goryo. Our dig through time was nice to us here. And let's do it again. Let's cast... Yeah, let's cast Goryo on... Let's cast Goryo on Griselbrand. Back for 7. I don't think I can do anything that lets me reanimate again. This is not a Nick and show. Otherwise, you draw first in Legacy with Griselbrand. Here, I'm just happy to draw probably 14. You just draw 14 here. It's free. It's literally free to draw 7 cards. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Alright, let's go Grief, Peach, Grisel. Actually, cancel. How many Ephemerate effects do I have? Only 1, I think. Well, there's like 2. There's like another one in the deck, although I don't think I want to draw. I want to lose more life, so... Let's go Grief, Pitch, Griselbrand. When it goes Ephemerate here, do I have a Solitude? I don't. Do I want to go to 5? I think I may go to 5, yeah. Yeah, I'll draw 7 more. Okay, sure. 26 cards in my hand currently. I'm gonna mill the Touch of the Spirit Realm, sure. This one is definitely gonna take a while, but we'll end up victorious. That's for sure. Van, thank you for the 5th month. Buenos dias. Alright, I think I'm gonna just discard every card I have, so it's no problem. It's no problem at all. Just play all the free spells. All our free spells here. GG's. Then I ephemerate the Griselbrand to keep it in play. That's how you dodge the... Yeah. pretty sure I can never lose. Do I want to go to 3? Sure, let's go to 3. Let me... Nah, whatever. If they want to spend mana for Faithful Mending, I'm okay. Yeah, they can see the match. I'm going to pass the turn with 2 forces up and Surgical. So, yeah, can't really lose that game. Okay, okay. It took a long time, but we got there in the mirror match. Hopefully next matches are faster. Yeah, this is definitely stronger combo deck. Let's try to limit the damage loss here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Swamp, actually. Do I play Pioneer too? I do not. I made some articles on Pioneer on Channel Fireball though, Lotus Field and Rakdos Vampires when I was testing for the PT, but I doubt I'll ever play Pioneer again in the next, I don't know, very many months. Okay, so I have Ragavan, but thankfully I have a Fallaji. I think I'm taking Orc. Orc may be annoying if I draw something like Faithful Mending or Tainted Indulgence. Actually, Rakdos Grief, Rakdos Scam had a resurgence last weekend, with this deck being so popular and doing very well. This matchup is probably slightly weak, but we'll see. But like Rhino's going down and like combo decks going up, Rakdos Scam is like Amulet Titan and this deck going up. Rakdos Scam is not as bad as it used to be a few weeks ago. I just love that Fallaji Archaeologist may be a one-card combo. Like you mill Atraxa and you get Goryo. Like this deck, if you're in top deck mode, you can always win off out of nowhere. Obviously, you have to get extremely lucky, but it's basically like the brainstorm of it's the brainstorm of modern. You know how like in Legacy, you can get away of any situation by drawing brainstorm into 3 bombs. Why is Rhino on the downside? I mean, because oh wow, that did happen. That did happen. That's extremely lucky. Yeah, I want to take a screenshot of this too because yeah, this is extremely lucky when this happens. But I mean, playing deck that can get extremely lucky is also an advantage. You definitely can get extremely lucky with playing Murktide. Because the deck is always, it does always the same things. No one. So, you know, I should always try and get lucky. That's what they say. I'm up all night to get lucky. I just need a fetch land. Okay, I did. I thought it was. I almost failed. But it really doesn't matter now. It really doesn't matter for me. Do 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 do. Just kill them on. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's find that grave for Molten Collapse. There it is. Two, 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 two. Don't turn 3 combo. Legacy deck. Like, this is a legacy deck. Like, I remember some people asked me, why do you play Gore's Vengeance over Persist? Because Archon of Cruelty actually dies to removal. When you do Atraxa Ephemerate, you don't die to removal. Like, Archon of Cruelty has an ATB effect, it triggers, but it's not game winning. But going Goryo Atraxa Ephemerate, it's over. Like, you can never return from that. You seen the common lands for the new set? No, what's the new set? There's so many sets. Apparently, last weekend, there was a new set being legal in Legacy. My opponent played a card against me that was from the Fallout set, which I didn't even know was Magic. And they played it in Legacy, and they said it was legal from that Friday. I'm like, sure, I mean, enjoy, have at it. That's great. Actually, that'll probably be in my next Legacy video in paper because they don't put it on Magic Online. All right, so we're playing against Scamo. Let's put a 3 Celestial Purge. Definitely take out Thoughtseize Force. You headed to Milan over the summer. I would say Milan isn't the best place to go in the summer. Actually, all the people that live in Milan get away from that in the summer and go to where I live. No, I'm in the center, by the sea. Much better. Yes, the Legacy MTGO will be split again, for sure. But I have to cut 30 cards, chat. I have no idea what to do. What if I cut Grief? Is that reasonable? Actually, a card that I love against Scam has always been Teferi. Yeah, let's cut Grief. Maybe a mistake, but whatever. Whatever. Let's go. Did it get you? They did get me with it. Nah, I won, but again, you can find the whole match on Mango's Workshop when we are done editing it. The card was called Pre-War or something. It was an equipment that reanimates a creature and then gives it +2/+2 on Vigilance. I put my 4 regular copies and the foil copy as always. Like it was like €1.50, so okay. that's a that's a strength of grief. It dodges Solitude. Actually, my opponent doesn't play Ephemerate. They play Undying Evil. So I should probably Solitude this. I Solitude this. Pre-war dressing. Okay, yeah, that was the name. I ran out of water. People just ignoring instead of build hype. Yeah, I mean, I like to play Magic. I never really cared too much about the new set or what's cool and everything. I just play Magic, and then when I see lists with new cards, I get excited. But I definitely don't go through every card that's spoilered and be like, oh, this could be, this could be. I mean, I guess I'm a competitive player, so that's a different mindset. We lost to Amulet. Buongiorno, Stefan. Hey, Zoro, hello. Opponent exiles Atraxa. Thankfully, they cannot cast it. Thoughtseize? Is that Fable turn 2? Man, that was a very strong hand. My opponent had a Scammed Grief and a Ragavan into Fable. Yeah, I'll probably lose this game. Maybe they didn't have where you can check the first season deck lists. Usually they put them on Facebook. Good old Facebook. Definitely MTG boomers. Let me check. I'll find them for you. All right, so this is not bad, but I don't think I have time. I'm just gonna graveyard this. Let's go to Facebook. Let's go to Four Seasons. Ooh, this is the old school top 8. This is the Pioneer top 8. This is the Judges. Vintage top 8. Pre-modern top 8. And there's me. Woohoo! Man, I swear I saw the lists. Well, this is the playmat. Actually, I have a painting of this. I swear I saw the list. There was every archetype different in Two Living End. There was Scales, Creativity, Martyr Life. What was it too? Anyway, Twitter? No, it was definitely Facebook. Maybe was it Twitter? I can check, I guess. No, 331 players. I had my own future match every round recording. Ah, vabbè. I guess. Yeah, Yawgmoth and Blue White, exactly. Yep. All right, let's go. Planes. Ooh, Hammer came second in Asia. Sweet. I guess I can record with Hammer. Yeah, let's do it. Hammer is back. I even have the title for the YouTube video. All right. That hurts when Fallaji breaks. But I guess here it's not that bad because it can block Ragavan. Where did I find? I swear I saw the top 8s. Deck lists. I'm gonna go exclamation mark. I'm gonna go. Alright, my opponent discarded Not Dead After All and Rocco's Theater. They had the Not Dead After All when I saw it. Link to the event and decklist for Asia tournament. Okay, that actually is super easy to browse through. You go to MTG Melee, decklist modern. This is the Asia tournament. The decklist I'm playing is the one from Binu who won. And wait, you lied. There's no hammer here. You lied, Telkson. The final was against Rakdos Grief. Maybe it was another RC. Alright, anyway, what's happening now? Opponent just discarded and passed. Yeah, it was like Hammer Time coming second? That's strange. It was indeed strange. Alright, what if I go Ephemerate main phase? Oh, RC in Thailand. Ah. Let's do this. Boom. Ephemerate here. Let's do this. No chance they have like a push or anything like that. They would have done it pre-combat to attack with Ragavan. Yeah. What do we hit? We did hit Goryo. Unfortunately, though, we don't have any creatures in the graveyard to reanimate with Goryo. I still want to believe. I'll believe. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Go. Although Fallaji now got downshifted to a 0-3. Let's see, the RC in Thailand, you say. To duplicate. Decklist database. MTG Melee is very, very easy to browse through. Very good website. I like it more than MTG Goldfish these days because MTG Goldfish is just flooded with other tournaments. This is the Australian RC. I think this is the one in Thailand, MTG Sea. Yeah, there it is. 2/3. That's the name they had. Yeah. Oh wow, Gore's Blink also won in Thailand? Crazy. Man, Goryo's Blink went everywhere. It went in China, Thailand, SCG, and face-to-face open. Wow. The coat. Alright. Yeah, I will definitely play this. We will maybe fail or comply. Who knows? Sorry, opponent. I am diverging. Looking at that list is more fun than playing Magic. Lock Ragaban. We're gonna play Hammer after this. I have Zoo lined up because I want to play Zoo for the next Konto. Okay. No, they kill my arc. They kill my archaeologist. Reap. Okay. He's spellbomb too. Oh no. Alright, we lose. We lose this. Let's play the next one. No, actually, this wasn't scam on the phone. This was a friend of mine. So I know you guys like the stories, and that's part of the charm of watching Mango content. A friend of mine called me and said, Mango run. There's an Agatha Soul Calderon on at €40 online. Somebody was selling an Agatha Soul Calderon for €40 online, and Agatha Soul Calderon is about like 45, 50, and I just immediately went and bought it because I need it. So, this is just friends helping friend on the phone because I wasn't answering on WhatsApp because I was streaming, but that was very important. People, that was very, very important. This is just priority first, finding that like €5 discount to make you feel happy. Verdict is good. Okay, let's bring in Verdict. I'm thinking of another Faithful Mending. I need to refill water. I'm very thirsty. Yeah. I'll go that now. Okay, let's go. My hand is decent. This is a hand of 3 lands, 4 spells that you are happy with. No, I cited out griefs. I don't know. Okay, do you think they have do you think they have Blood Moon? Maybe. What do I want to do with my lands? I think I want to go blue white swamp here. Yeah, I have now 3 Soul Cauldron, so I only need 1. I'm waiting on the Land Ragaban. Meticulous Archive. La Solitudine. That's good. That's good. Swamp Fallaji. Swamp e Fallagina. Mill. Goryo, huh? Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. You can gladly sell me yours. Nah, I mean, nah. I don't know. I enjoy the magic, the shopping. I always wonder what's the order of the entertaining in Magic. And I think it's a mix of talking about Magic and shopping Magic first, followed by playing Magic. You're learning a lot from your Popper videos. Nice. Thank you, thank you. We have another... Posted a 5 trophy with Popper Mono Red last Saturday. I don't know if you saw that one. Deck building is second, you think? No. No, I don't care about deck building. Just net deck and change 3 cards. No, to me that one is after playing. I think it's like talking about Magic, shopping Magic, playing Magic. I guess actually first place is probably like go to dinner with friends who play Magic. That's my first place. So go to dinner with friends who play Magic, talk about Magic, shopping, playing. Opponent got their double Thoughtseize. Drew Flooded Strand and let me see uno, due. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do 5 types. Alright, maybe I can surveil it to the graveyard. Let's go fetch and go. Opponent didn't know about this, but I don't care. I don't think they have Orc, because they would have just attacked and play Orc. But I should 100% play this in my turn. This was a mistake. Spending 4 hours you're organizing your collection is pretty high. I do enjoy organize my collection, that's for sure. Yeah, Magic events have all these things, for sure. You think I'm willing to push out because that's the first one. Going to the like I go to Prague in 2 weeks, and I have a friend of mine who lives there, and he's telling me, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you have to book places to go to. All right, first I want to surveil. Do I get double white or do I get green? I'm gonna get double white. Supreme Verdict. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna graveyard this. I mean, I know it's very good, but 0, 1, 2, 3. No, scusa, 0, 1, 2, 4, 5. This goes to the graveyard, not because it's a bad, it's good, but that makes me just draw 2 cards with this. Playing 2 mana to draw 2 is very powerful. You know what I'm playing Prague? No idea. But today ban list will probably change things, so yeah, I'm happy to wait. Alright, let's begin by going to Teferi Bounds. The Goblin Shaman. Ooh, Goryo. Then, do I want to kill the Ragavan? I think so, because I don't want them to go kill my kill my Teferi by killing Fallaji. Teferi is very good against scam. They can't scam. You're slowly getting the cards for your first modern deck, Murktide. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm sure Watsy loves Murktide and will make it very relevant after MH3. All their ban lists have always been towards making Murktide better. And banning Preordain, banning Beanstalk, so they definitely want to make that deck relevant, so I highly doubt it's going to disappear with MH3, so yeah. Today there are bannings. I hope there will be 0 bannings and a ton of unbannings, like 6 or 7 cards. That's my dream. It's never going to happen. Because obviously Watsy needs to sell cards. They don't have to make you buy old cards from vendors. which they have no interest on. Okay. I'll just cast Solitude. What if I cast Solitude on Fable? Is Fable better than Teferi? Sorry, than Dothi. Yeah, maybe it's Fable, but killing Fable is better than killing Dothi. What type of effect would MH3 have on Magic? So MH2, I want to say saved Magic. Magical Line especially, it was on a very, very bad moment. Modern was terrible. The price of treasure chests were even lower than they are now, and MH2 just saved it, I think. It was also after COVID, so a lot of people just found fun again with Magic and just life, I would say. MH2 saved my life. For modern, for MH3, again, the prices of treasure chests are the worst they've been ever since before MH2. So, that can also be a game changing. Modern is also on a terrible moment right now. Definitely. My views in Modern are the lowest they've been in many, many months. A lot of people are. Yeah, so MH3 hopefully is changing this. That's the hope. Okay. Well, Fallaji isn't amazing. All right, I'm gonna start by attacking because I wanna. This has to happen. I have to win this race. One Solitude keeps in check two Dothies. Although now it's gonna be very risky to go Fallaji. Very risky to go. Yeah, these Dothies are very bad. This Supreme Verdict could have been in my hand. What can this Fallaji even get? I don't think I can get much, to be honest with you. I guess the spot removals for these Dothies. But if Amulet Atraxa, it's over. 3 lands, jeez. Yeah, I'm banning Copter. I mean, all the unbans had like no impacts. Like Mind's Desire, Preordained, Copter. And again, there's probably like at least 10 cards on each ban list that wouldn't change a thing. It's just a Watsy doesn't do it because, it doesn't bring them any money to unban anything. So they don't do it. I mean, Rhinos did very bad in every event that happened over the last weekend. The meta game definitely adapted. The thing is that was it fun? I don't know. I mean, it may be fun, but it's just disengagement because of perceived unfun. Atraxa and win. That's a plan. That's a plan. Thank you. You gave me hope. You gave me hope. Let's get the Greenland and draw Atraxa. How many Atraxa do I have? 4? Easy. Put it on top. Opponent, shuffle well, please. Subtlety. No. No, give me Atraxa. Atraxa. Bam. Aqui. No Atraxa. No Atraxa para Mengu. Va bene. Next turn is still fine. No, it's not. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. No, maybe not. Atraxa into Solitude maybe can do something. Oh, wow. What do you do with Dothy? How am I? Good. Had a fantastic weekend. Now I gotta concede. I should have killed Dothy in my turn. Alright, tough matchup. It's okay. I'll be back for round numero 4 soon. But yeah, close matches so far in this league. Not very content friendly. Nassif plays that deck a lot though. Round number 4 against It's Just Jacob. Hello, Jacob. Good luck. My hand is unplayable. My first hand. The second hand is also extremely weak, but I rarely mulligan to 5 in my life, so let's not do that. Actually, fun story about my pre-modern tournament. First round, I sit down, I buy a lot of beta forests, put them in the deck, shuffle thoroughly my deck, and fail to draw a forest for the entirety of the first match. Game 2, with a lot of hope, go at it again, and find myself on my mulligan to 4. So I started with mulligan to 4 and mulligan to 4, which is definitely not the best start for your tournaments. Somehow I won that game, and then the one after, and I finished second. I lost the final. So this is, I hope for other people who also find themselves to get extremely unlucky in the very first game. Maybe, you can think of it as a test. Alright. With Gorin in, we just need to bin a creature. There isn't Entomb in this format, so we have to draw an Enabler first, top deck that creature, and so on and so forth. So definitely gotta get lucky. This hand is not well suited. I mean, the luckiest would just be finding an Atraxa now. This surveillance is so powerful. So powerful. Yeah, how about... Which promoter deck do you play? I played Elves. It's posted in all of my social medias. You can check it. Gonna get a Shadowy Backstreet Surveil. Another Solitude. What if I get Expedition Map? Because that one will for sure give my opponent Tron. See if they find Urza's Mine. They do. Wow. That's lucky. Okay. Not sure what they do there. Okay, now I can cast Grief, take Karn, they go Steerings, find something great and beat me. So I think I try to get lucky now with this.
Welcome everyone to a
Tainted
new Legacy
Indulgence.
video.
TG Salseo. Hello. Buenas. Buenas dias. Buenas dias. Buongiorno. Alright, let's begin with Tainted Indulgence here. See if I get lucky. I sorta do get lucky. Yeah, this is definitely getting lucky. Let's discard Island. Let's Grieve. Pitch Glorious Vengeance. See what we find. Find Urza's Mine and Urza's Shower. And I discard them all. And pass the turn to you. Opponent now has 8 mana, but hopefully nothing to do with it. That's the hope. Sure. You have a redraw. Another redraw. Do I plan to play Tron anytime soon? Yeah. I mean, it's a deck I like. And I'm on my quest to find a deck for LMS Prague. What do you think they have in hand? They have 5 mana floating. Maybe they had something, like a Wormcoil Engine or a card liberated. Ulamog. See, that's good. Okay, Tainted Indulgence again. 0, 1, 2, 5. What do you think about covers in the current meta? I think it's very bad in the current meta. Probably the worst it's ever been. I put it out of my top 15. I'll keep Ephemerate for Fallaji. Build your own Dig Through Time. I'm not gonna Ephemerate the Zindra step. If they top deck, I'll lose. Those grind? Yeah. What did I get? Bazeju? Oh, I don't know. I left 6. They got Sanctum of Ugin. Wow. Is that Boomertron? Let's play Falagina. Mill 3 lands. Attack and pass. Actually, yeah, I wanna ephemerate this now because of his member. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. I top 6 cards, there wasn't a single spell. That's funny. But it's fine. We milled on the Atraxa, so now if I top deck a Goryo with my Ephemerate, I can win. Our opponent found Oblivion Stone. Eh, it is what it is. I'm gonna rebound this and it will crack the stone, probably. Or not. Let's see. We will see. By the way, that's the reason why people don't play Solitude. Because it makes you break with Fallaji, and like we saw 3 Solitudes so far, and they were terrible in this matchup. I got all the Fallajis in the world. Attack. I want to just main phase Ephemerate on Fallaji. I think I shouldn't. I think I should just cast Fallaji and then maybe draw step Ephemerate Grief. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I feel now I can't afford to do this. Ephemerate Grief and draw step. I guess it's bad because if I put in top deck something and just crack the stone. If not, they just let it resolve. Yeah, maybe this was bad. Yeah, this was bad. This was bad 100%. Just classic me playing on Magic Online where I don't actually think. I just click buttons. And then as soon as I do the play, I think. But that's fine. It's part of watching a player stream. You're not expecting them to make all the right plays. And if you do, you should lower your expectation. Yesterday, I got this message. Whatever. I found Goryo. Nice. Yeah, let's go Goryo on Atraxa now. I did kind of run out of all these. Do I want to get Atraxa or Grisello Pisello? Yeah, I'll get Griselbrand. Get Grisello Pisello. That was a good card. And that's attack. Crack the stone, my friend? Jacob, do you crack your stone or do you just leave it hanging forever? You leave it hanging forever, va bene. Space 7. How many ephemerates do I have? 1, 2, 3. I have 1 left. Ma, let's space 7 life. Who cares? Is there an ephemerate? See? Okay. Doesn't matter though. Yes, it does. And having Force of Negation is nice. Va bene, dai. Let's go for a Ephemerate or Touch. What do I want to do? Probably Touch, because I don't really do anything with my lands anyway. So just go Touch, and they'll crack the stone. Yeah. And I'll pass. Opponent just F6'd. Va bene. When they crack it, they don't crack it. Stop expecting my opponent to crack their stone. They're not playing it as you think. They just let the Griselbrand die. Rightfully so. Okay, let's go to discard. The end of turn, they crack their stone. Two. Yeah. Alright, now we discard. Discard all these lands. All these Faithful Mendings. There are 4. We discard Grief as well. Okay. Go. They drew a land and pass. And I win. GG. Hello, young Pyro. Signore Grande wins. Okay, let's bring in Commandeer, Force of Negation. One Thoughtseize. I think all the Solitude. I guess I'll have Thoughtseize. The one Subtlety. Subtlety isn't bad. I think Ending is good. Meticulous Mending. Faithful Mending. Mending. Alright, my hand sucks, but who am I to mulligan? Who am I to mulligan at the game Magic the Gathering? A 4 lands, 3 spell hand. Sorry, 4 spell, 3 lands, even better. Can you splice Goryo onto Goryo? Yeah, but it takes 5 mana. I don't know, it seems very, very hard to realize. I think I'm gonna slow roll this Grief. Something I've been doing a lot yesterday in Legacy is slow rolling Griefs until you have more information. Artcast, draw, Ephemerate in this case. How is the new best deck feeling? Oh, it definitely feels nothing like the new best deck. This is one of the many luck deck of the format, you know? It was under expected, under respected last weekend, so it did very well, but, you know, just... It's one of the many combo decks. You can always find a way. It did win everything. Okay, yeah, uh-huh. Let's go get our beloved surveillance. Some free card selection over here, offered by Shadowy Backstreet. Look at that. Some nice little value. Ephemerate? Okay. Okay, I'll just go land go again. The Arc has grief a lot. Okay. You crack the map immediately. Playing around Stifle, I like it. I mean, not actually, but yeah. Yeah, yesterday I ended up playing Stifle Pokemoki. I had the Stifle in my deck. It was good. Very happy with it. Alright, draw. Thoughtseize. Let me go Fallaji, because if I find Ephemerate, I'd rather do that instead. Don't find it. That's okay. Let me go Godless Shrine, Thoughtseize. And then let's see what to do. Oh, I don't have Godless Shrine. I milled it. It's okay, no problem. Thoughtseize. What you got? A card I have to read. Happens very rarely. Non-permanent cards in graveyards and libraries cannot enter the bottom. Allora. I have to discard a card. And I have to discard Eugene. And what about this Weathered Runestone? Weathered Runestone. Actually, what if, hear me out, I don't discard Eugene. I ignore Eugene. What if I ignore Eugene? What do you think about that? Play Eugene, put it to 9. Nah, it's too risky, right? Because Eugene kills you in 3 turns, and I don't think I have 3 turns. I feel like if I discard so I have to discard Weathered Runestone, because otherwise I don't combo. And obviously this is a combo matchup, so I need to combo. And here, if I want to discard 3 cards, I should pitch everything except the Gore's Vengeance, because I have to go Grief. And I remain with just this. Or, yeah, I think I must do that. I think I must do that. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. I need to get very lucky now to win this game. It was very hard to beat my opponent draw, I think. I left to Warping Will, which probably should have been inside out. I have like 0 sorceries in my deck. Tomb? Any Entomb action? Wish I left them with Weather Runestone now. Let's go. Let's mill that Atraxa. Ephemerate is very good, although they have Fallaji. Did my Soul Time mid-range play different than I'd say a little bit more proactive, as in you play Beanstalk, whereas I was just playing Weathered, not Weathered, what's it called? Warping Will. Gennara with the 10th month. Hello, Gennara. Como vas? Como vas? This is where I shouldn't have been here. I should have graveyarded it. I forgot I had Warping Will. I was like, ooh, dig through time. The Ephemerate on Fallaji is dig through time. But he wasn't here, so. Buenos dias. And it's super cool that I just checked my collection and I own a Blue-White Surveillance. Probably open it on the pre-release, so I'm very happy with that. I think I have every card for this deck. I don't know if I'll ever play it though. Maybe. Maybe. Putting drew a spell, it seems. Ooh, Sylvan's crying. Sanctum of Eugene. Eugene. It really should be an Urza Saga, not a Sanctum of Eugene. Oh, Faithful Mending. Attenzione. I definitely do. I think I just discard this too. Play this. F6. Commandeer. Ugh, that's terrible. Mamma mia, ma chi cazzo me l'ha messa nel mazzo questa? Porca merda, che schifo. What do you recommend for keeping track of the collection? Nothing. I mean, I don't use anything except my brain. Some people use some tools, but I don't know. I'm not an Excel expert to do that. But you could. I mean, if you like those sort of things, you could. Put Commandeer in my deck. I want names. Um, let's go Faithful Mending. Let's get lucky. Let's get lucky. Let's get lucky. I didn't. Mana base suck. I can only blame myself for having such a bad mana base. Your opponent finally top deck something. Is it Ulapog? Yeah, it's Ulapog sucks Sanctum Lugan, I'll concede. Bene. Let's go to the next game. Definitely a luck deck. You gotta get lucky to win with this. Maybe you don't want all these endings. Yeah, I'll keep more blue cards for these Commandeer and Force of Negation. Probably Commandeer shouldn't be in your deck though. We do the thing. We do the thing. Oh, natural Tron. I see. I'll take Carn Libertadora. I'll get Godless Shrine. And I'll go Ephemerates. And I'll take Oblivion Stonks. Go. Zun Zun. Nitrous Claim or Thragtusk? Thragtusk. You can keep a Nitrous Claim. I don't even know why you would have it. Surveil. I don't want land. Go. Okay. I was Bologna. Amazing as always. I mean, it's not Bologna, it's for season. It's not that I go to Bologna. But yeah, the tournament is held there for sure. But Okay, do I want to go Ephemerate now? No, I think I'll hold it. Okay, so what do I want to do now? Because I'm gonna go Ephemerate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah. When it's two draw steps, they could find like a bomb and then I lose. Lands. All right, let's try and get lucky now. Yeah, I should have had a land on top, maybe. Yeah. Grief is fun. I mean, is Tron fun? Is Cascade fun? What's fun? Is the One Ring fun? Yes, that's fun for sure. Okay, that was a good draw. We now need to find Atraxa. I don't. Found another Ephemerate. Ephemerate on Fallaji is the third time. Alright, let's hope they don't draw Karn, the Great Creator. Competitive Magic. It's not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to win. Banning based on fun led to banning up the beanstalk. So you don't want to do that. Karn Libertadora. Porca Eva. You kill my land. Or you kill my grief. We'll see. What do you kill here? Land or grief? Or card in end? Do everything. Land. Va bene. Let's top deck a white land. Man, that banning this land was really wrong. Druid. Save my life. Last night the land saved my life. It did. It did. Allora. For sure I need to discard this, so I guess I just go Ephemerate. Ivan, thank you for the 21st month. Welcome, welcome. Go Ephemerate. Take this Ulapog, your turn, and then next turn I can copy the Fallaji with Ephemerate. Yeah, unfortunately I played without beans. It may have been a mistake, I don't know. Okay. Damos. Yeah, let's go rebound on the Fallaji. Find a creature. Win. Griselbrand. Be very nice. Griselbrand. Atraxa. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, I don't have white mana, so let me fetch first, keeping up Hallowed Fountain, because I don't have white mana with that land. You should pay attention to these small things, because they seem small, but you end up losing because of that. Commandeer. Whoa, look at this. I got Subtlety. Commandeer. Land. Nah, perhaps Force of Negation is better than Commandeer. Is it though? Hmm. Is it though? Nah, let's get Force of Negation. For 10. Go. You definitely take Bug Scam to an event over Bug Beans. I think maybe they're both bad. I don't know. For season, the top put was 3 blue black, 2 Delver Videx. So that's yeah. That's probably just better, you know. It's probably just better to play 2 colors because I definitely got wastelanded in color screwed some games. So just want to reduce that odds. Anyway, my opponent is f4. They have this blast zone killing this, so I'll probably just attack, play land, pass. Nothing can go bad here. Right, this video is very long. I'm gonna stop the league after this. Touch to save the zone. Nah, who cares? Who cares? Let him go and turn to play subtlety attack. You're 3. We have counters. Counters for dates. Unless I don't have lands in the deck. Which is possible, actually. Nope, it isn't. We do have lands. Zong, zong, zong. Expecting any changes to Legacy. I mean, I've been saying this for the whole day. It's totally unpredictable what WotC does with their ban list because they're kind of random. So I don't know. Just see what happens and you do what they think is fun. All right, I'll stop the video here. Thank you so much for watching this on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed. The deck is fun, but it's also quite high variance. So if you're up to that quest, this is a cool deck for you to play with. Thank you. Thank you.